All right, first pitch coming up. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
And we're underway from Seattle. Fought off foul.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. 4 or 5, big step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius, jump out the jeans, just demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on dime. Stand on BUSINESS, yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on, they I'm not like them. Let me state my case, sprint out the race, no chase, I pace, just came out the gate and he still gon' hate. Say fake till you make me fake, how you know what to take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad like big cold. See, I spell it out quick, yo, my don't up the click, my dogs like pit, finna raise no quit, this good as it get, bring the hood to events. Still need tint on the whip, don't run, don't trip by the ain't never pay rent on. Been for the bread and it, let's do it. The broad dumb thick and the feet go stupid. Like me, never too quick, too clever. I pray them streets gon' treat you better. Back outside, run my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo, man. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Big step like 4 or 5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius, jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on BUSINESS, yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on, they I'm not like them.
I double my figures and figure the wave, cutting off cats when they think they safe. Saving up, I grew a little rough, but I will not fold, impressing me. So watch my vision, see what I see. T-top cutlass, sitting up decent, taking my meetings in back of the whip. I know how to hustle, I know how to live. Featherweights don't talk like this. You in the way, don't walk my script. Run up 100 and duck for the summer. That's how you leverage and leave with a kid. I'm trying to get me a penthouse, out on the cliff I can sit out. Call up the mama, she en route. See what attention it took now.
I've been waiting for like 5, 10, 15 minutes. Like, I'm finna dip. Straight up. I'm just trying to figure out where you at. I told you I was gonna pull up in the next 10 minutes. Hello?
I don't trade no lace, locked in. Better know my face when I walk in. You a fiend for the been a boss then. I bossed up, put them in the.
Mention my name and it flow better. You bet on me, you a go-getter. We out of town, but they know us. Show up, looking like a go up.
Hold up. You know what? It feel like back in a Rover. I told you, ball in your field. If you real, we as tight as your.
Gang outside in the nighttime. Backstage looking like a dope line. We brought the business of gold man. Showtime. Shut down your city and show out. We back out.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. It's the San Diego Padres and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Framber Valdez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's not a scout's dream because of the height, an undersized pitcher, but the heart is there and knows how to work the corners of the plate, add and subtract velocity to keep the hitters off balance.
Just about to get underway. Jeremy Pena digs in now. It'll step off and take the signs again. And we're underway here in the home opener. Valdez, in his 7th season, 32 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Foul ball there. The 1-2. That one the other way. Reaching down, makes the catch. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Merrill. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Two down, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that drops in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just...
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And today on the hill, Randy Vasquez. What should we keep an eye on here? Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
Number 7, Kevin McGonigal.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. One down.
Batting second base.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
0-1. And a strike to Gleyber. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting third. Left fielder.
Now here is Kerry Carpenter.
All one.
Solo shot. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 1-0. So two down, and now the DH, Riley Green. Swings through that. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Detroit, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado. In there at the knees, and that is strike one. Tied him up inside with that one.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down. Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Almost got him. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Miguel Andujar. That's outside, and it's 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out, man at first. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Wastes no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ty France up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
That's a really good take.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called at the plate. And here's a 3-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Three-two. Got him looking. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Sung-Mun Song, the next to hit. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Struck him out looking. Back at Comerica Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
If I were him, I wouldn't feel like I have to throw fastballs for strikes at this point. We've seen this offense go out of the zone a few times now, and it's not exactly working.
Right through there for a strike.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Wenzel Perez will hit next. And he takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball that now.
Here's a 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1. And a big swing and a miss. On the ground, McGonigal. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. Man at first, 1 away. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Next offering is downstairs. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Left field, way back there. That's got a chance. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. 1 run is in, and in at second with an RBI double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Time called. Check swing, no appeal, and 1-1.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's...
That one is absolutely belted. See you later. A 2-run homer, and the Padres take the lead. It's 3-1. 1 down. Manny Machado now at the plate. Walked his first time. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 4. Miguel, now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Birch Smith.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yo, 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Check swing, and he went. And a count 1-2. McKinstry giving chase. Reaching down and makes the grab. Next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Carpenter on the move to the gap. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park as we go to the last of the third. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third baseman.
So digging in, Colt Keith. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Strike 3 went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. So up next, Kevin McGonigal. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ball. The other way, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. On to the fourth, digging in, Ty France.
First baseman, Ty France.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. Carpenter moving under this one. And there's one away. So digging in, Sung-Mun Song. Struck out looking his first time. Just missed. Song, 29 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. He did not go around. That one carrying. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. Now, Freddie Fermin struck out looking at his first at bat. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Fermin started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he'll pull into second safely.
Up next for the Padres.
One out.
Shortstop,
Runner at second. Jeremy Pena, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. That one found hard the other way. Man at second. Backed off the plate that time. On the ground, right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. Late swing, foul to the left. Fermin at third. Pena over at first with one away. And that drops in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Swings through that one. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Got him looking for the strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom 4, here's Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Late with the swing there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Green in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back here in Detroit, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado. In the air, right field. Way back there. And that's a foul ball.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Ground ball, left side. Throw on to Torkelson. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Miguel Andujar digs in now. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Inside. And the count is even, 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ty France, the next up for the Padres. And a foul ball. No question about this one. It's out of here. He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1. Now a chance for Sung-Mun Song. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1. That clips the corner. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. It's now back back at Comerica Park. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. 0 for 1 so far. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Dylan Dingler getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out to short. On to France, and that's the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Check swing, he held up, and the count is 1-1. In the air to left center, McKinstry on the move, takes it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Jeremy Pena, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3.
Ball one.
The Padres up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him right there.
Up next for the Padres, center fielder
At the plate, Jackson Merrill.
That's ball two.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Runner on the move, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Yordan Alvarez. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. He's trying for third. Swinging a foul straight back. Time called now. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. 2 on, 1 out. Left field. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 run across. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's an 8-run lead.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel. Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And now Miguel Andujar. That one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. Not in time. He's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but Sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Sheets, the next to hit, takes ball one. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The 1-1. And he swings through that one. Hit hard, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
On a line, should be extra bases. And that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. And they cut into the deficit. Now the third baseman, Colton Keith. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Swings through that one out in front that time.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Throws to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin McGonigal. And first offering is fouled off.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Way inside. This one in the air right field. That gets by him. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So man aboard. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Makes the grab. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here in Detroit, top of inning number 7, Sung-Mun Sung now at the plate. Breaking ball misses up and in. Upstairs. 3 balls, no strikes. This one in the air, center field. McKinstry makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres.
Catcher, Freddie Fermin.
First offering way inside, almost got him. The Padres up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone, and now 3-0. And that's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And down the shorts, the new pitcher in the game, Drew Anderson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Anderson, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's towards center. McKinstry takes it in for the out, and there's two away. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add to the lead. It's 12-2. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. Check swing went around. Strike one. Ripped, but it curls foul. That's out to center field. And that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park, set for the last half of the seventh. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Wandy Peralta.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swings through that. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's Riley Green.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. And your final 12-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John.
Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when it burn it don't bring out the leaves? Look at these things.